Most beginners drain their deposits. It's not an accident, but if you trade binary options and have already realized that you can't last long without a clear system, this video is especially for you. Hello everyone, you are on the Arthur Trade channel. Today I will show you my personal method of accelerating a deposit on the Pocket Options broker with a time frame of 15 seconds. I will try to explain everything as simply and clearly as possible so that each of you can understand and apply this method in practice. The video is perfect for both beginners and more experienced traders, so let's not hesitate and start trading. Before starting a trading session, I always recommend setting a candlestick chart type. This is the most optimal chart on this broker. I chose 15-second candlesticks in the intervals, and we will trade and conduct technical analysis on them today. I have only $500 on deposit, and the goal for this video is to add at least $1,000 to my deposit. Later, I'll show you which tool I can use to do this, but for now, I'll move on to choosing currency pairs. We trade on OTC mode, adding stable currency pairs with increased profitability. After adding currency pairs to favorites, we will currently be able to monitor the returns on these assets. If our yields fall right during the trading session, we will change currency pairs to other ones and trade on them. I'm switching to the dollar and the Japanese yen right now. Let's do a little technical analysis on this asset. Immediately, I mark the local support level with a horizontal line. I will also note the last maximum of the price here. With the naked eye, we can also note that the price is in a downward trend. Many traders would further open downwards here, but this strategy is based on trading with verification of technical analysis using signals from a bot with artificial intelligence. I will share this discovery with you. Using my own example, I'll show you how I use it to consistently earn money on this broker and double-check my technical analysis using AI. This bot is absolutely free. All information about it is in the Telegram channel at the link in the description. But we are moving on to configuring this tool. After launching via the Telegram channel, you just need to select the trading mode in the transaction parameters. We're trading on OTC mode today, and I'm trading on it. A video about Forex mode will be released later on this YouTube channel, so don't forget to subscribe to it so you don't miss the next tutorial. Well, we are moving towards choosing our asset. The dollar is the Japanese yen on our screens. I am looking for this currency pair in my instrument and adding it to trade on this asset. I turn to the choice of expiration time. We are trading on 15-second candles today. The video about 5-second candles is already available on my YouTube channel, so feel free to go to the playlist and watch this tutorial. Well, together we click on the signal generation and wait for the technical analysis of this bot. In a matter of seconds, the bot performs the entire technical analysis on this asset for us, after which it gives us a buy or sell signal of our deal and a buy signal in the lower range with 60% confidence, opening upward to the local descending trend line. A few seconds remain until the closing of our entry point, waiting here for the first increase on your deposit. That's what happens. We have the first $140 in our account, without any problems. With the greatest confidence from this bot, I open up to the second, thereby adding the first $140 to my account. I restart this tool and move on to my selected assets, and I switch to the dollar, the Canadian dollar. Payments on this asset are 92%. Also, in OTC mode, I withdraw without technical analysis on this asset. I fully trust this bot, since I have been trading with it for at least 3.5 months. During this period of time, I earned over $5,000 on this broker. And all this is not a joke, but only artificial intelligence on this broker. I request a signal in the Canadian dollar, wait for the technical analysis of this bot, and open up to the second on the signal. From eBot, there is a buy signal. I am opening with 63% confidence upward. The price is moving along the ascending trend line here. There is an upward momentum, and I think there is also another increase on our deposit. Without any problems, having opened up to the second, I add another entry point to the plus. There is $795 in our account. Literally 2 minutes on the broker, and there is already a serious increase on our deposit. I boldly reboot this bot and move to the British pound and the Australian dollar. Let's also open on the British pound and the Australian dollar without any further analysis. I fully trust this tool, as I know that many traders are already trading using this AI bot. They simply do not show it to you on their screens. I am sharing this discovery with you, as this bot is absolutely free and does not require any investments from you. It is also possible to request a signal from both a phone and a personal device, so be careful and trade with AI yourself. But I click on the signal generation and wait for the technical analysis of this bot. The price is at the local support level. Previously, our price was moving along a descending trend line. I request a signal, and there is a signal to buy our deal. With 65% confidence, I am opening up to my horizontal line, to the local resistance level. The price is moving here, only a few seconds remain. There is another increase, and now there are $342 in our deposit. Without any problems, in just 5 minutes of trading on this broker, I add a lot of money to my deposit. Previously, I also traded using this method, earned over $1,000 on 5-second candles, also on a signal from this bot. I'm not going to stop there. There is an opportunity to open the next entry point in the euro, the New Zealand dollar, and I'm taking a chance on it. We see that along the descending trend line, the price here is moving towards a local minimum value, breaking through all possible minimum values on this asset. Therefore, I will request my next signal on the euro and New Zealand dollar, and I will double-check my technical analysis. I think the pullback movements will continue to prevail on this asset. I am waiting for the technical analysis of this bot, and in a matter of seconds, there is a signal to sell our deal. There is a confirmation of our technical analysis with 72% confidence. The bot informs us that the price will continue its active movement along this updated descending trend line. Having opened up to the second, I add another entry point to the plus. Without any problems, there is an increase of $500, and all this is only due to the signals from this bot. With 72% confidence, I add another entry point to the plus, boldly restart this tool, and move on through my assets. I'm betting on the Euro-Japanese yen. I also remind you that this bot is absolutely free. By clicking on the link in the description in the Telegram channel, you will find all the necessary reviews about this tool. You will also see all the reports on trading with this bot. I do not forget to set the required expiration time. I will request the following entry point on the Euro-Japanese yen. I click on the signal generation. I am waiting for a pullback along this descending trend line. The price was previously at the local support level. We have a buy signal. Upward impulses will prevail on this asset. The bot informs us about this with 50% confidence. There is an impulse to a local maximum value on this asset and another increase in our account. Literally 5 minutes on the broker. There is an increase of $700. I'm not going to stop there either. Let me remind you that the goal for this video is to add at least $1,000 to your deposit. We started our trading with $500 above the deposit. Next, I switched to the dollar and Japanese yen. Previously, we also traded on this asset, noting a downward trend here. The local support level was also marked with a horizontal line. The local resistance level can also be seen among the 2 touches of the candlesticks of this horizontal line. Now, the price is moving along the ascending trend line here. There is already another touch of this local resistance level. Let's re-request our signal here. Previously, the downward trend was opened here. Let's see what the eBot has to say about this situation at the moment. In a matter of seconds, the bot performs a technical analysis for us and gives us a signal to sell our deal. I'm opening downwards after the correction candle with a confidence of 55% to the local support level. A few seconds remain before our entry point closes. Pullback movements should prevail on this asset. A sharp downward momentum allows us to add another $140 to the account. And literally, one entry point remains for us until the end of this trading session and the fulfillment of our goal for this video. I restart this tool and switch to the dollar Canadian dollar. There is only one entry point left for us to reach the coveted $1,000 for this trading session. I'm adding this currency pair to my instrument. The dollar is the Canadian dollar on our screens. I do not forget to set the required expiration time. I also remind you that the video about 5-second candles is also available on my YouTube channel. I myself click on the signal generation and wait for technical analysis from this bot. Once again, the main thing is to open on time according to the signal from this bot, and you will receive a stable increase to the deposit. I am opening with 65% confidence to the local maximum value on this asset. I am waiting for a sharp upward momentum and another increase in the deposit. A few seconds remain. There is a sharp impulse and another increase, and the cherished $1,000 in our account. You can see for yourself how after opening our entry point, the pullback movements began to prevail in the market. But in the end, a sharp impulse gave us to add this entry point to the plus. The bot read this situation. The bot read all the activity on this currency pair, gave us a signal with 65% confidence, opening with an accuracy of 1 second, adds this entry point to the plus, and the goal for this video is thereby fulfilled. I'm restarting this bot, and I think this will be the end of my trading session. Let's take a look at the history of this trading session. We started trading at 10:48 a.m., literally 10 minutes on the broker. There is an increase of $1,000 on the deposit without any problems. By opening up to the second, we were able to earn a significant increase to our deposit. And all this is only due to the signals from this bot. I hope you enjoyed this video and found it useful. Once again, the main thing is to open on time at the signal, select the desired currency pair, Expiration time, press the button to generate a signal, enter the signal, press the button to buy or sell your deal. And you can see how your deposit is growing right before our eyes. Everyone can earn with each bat, so feel free to go to the Telegram channel and trade with the data and bat today. If you liked this video, don't forget to subscribe to this YouTube channel and also support this video with your comment. You were on the Author Trade channel. I wish you successful deals. See you all soon. Oh, bye.